Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. What I got today is a black powder rifle from Pedersoli. I ordered this before the holidays hit, and it's now the middle of January. So with all of the turmoil that's going on with the postage system, this got sent out and delivered the next day. However, because the shippers were a little bit backlogged, it ended up taking about 3 to 4 weeks to get here. Ordered this from Dixie Gunworks. I have opened this and the overbox is off, so just a heads up on that. You guys are seeing about 32 inches of what is a 62-inch box. Breaking into the box here, it was sealed here. There was some tape on a couple of locations. This is the insulation layer, the protection layer, bubble wrapping that was over top of the rifle. Took it off because, like I said, I wanted to inspect the rifle before actually getting it and accepting it, the packaging. So this was over top of the rifle. Rifle was inside the box like this. This is a standard 1/8 inch piece of styrofoam. It was taped in about several locations along the length of the rifle. With the rifle unbagged, you can see there's some loose paperwork here. There was an owner's manual. This was in a protective bag. Here's a nice flyer from Dixie Gunworks, kind of a newspaper, just showing a lot of their products that they have, that they offer. An order form to order in through the mail. This is just the packaging list and some of the stuff inside of it. There was also a letter in here from Dixie. Just recommendations, safety and shooting from black powder. So nice little tidbit of information, and Pedersoli instructional video that I have not watched DVD. So those are the add-ons that come in the box. With the add-ins out of the way, I'm going to show you this down here. In several locations along the length of the rifle, Dixie Gunworks had packaged newspaper along it. It was in several locations, specifically around here, the action area, the butt, and the muzzle where it's at now. Let me get the box out of the way and have the rifle setting on the table. Sorry for its orientation, but we'll fix that here in a second. This is a 1861 Springfield musket. It is a rifled barrel. It is a muzzle loader, black powder. It uses percussion caps. Yeah, it comes as you see here. Nothing else really came with it besides the rifle and all that paperwork I just showed you. But the rifle does come issued in the white, from most what I understand. If you look really closely here, I'll have to bring the camera in a little bit closer, but you can see there's a packing grease over top of every metal piece, and some of the wood just bleed over. It's not cosmoline, it's literally like maybe Vaseline. The consistency of Vaseline kind of smells like it too. We'll bring the camera in a little bit closer. I'll put it on narrow vision so we can get a little bit of a closer look at it. Okay, I zoomed in the camera, put it on narrow view here, and just give you guys a look. I've also moved some of my lighting around to help you guys see a little bit better. You can see the wood grain. There's the tiger striping. Here's that wood knot I was telling you about. Completely minor. Everything has a flat finish to it. The wood to metal fit is awesome. It's just barely proud of the metal. Not too deep, not too shallow. There's that 3-position front sight. There's one flip up. I think it's the 300, and then your 500 flip up sight. It's down. Can't really speak on how well the trigger pull is on it because everything's caked up in grease and whatnot, but from the feel of it, it's pretty light. I just wanted to point out another thing here. You got your 1861 here. You got U.S. Springfield right here across the action. You got your Eagle right here, 1861 right here. Your U's, I'm not sure the significance of those. Here's all your information here on the side from Pedersoli. There's your A couple proof marks there. That's about it. There's really nothing else to it. Your real wide trigger guard here. Your sling swivels here. They're about 30 inches apart. I couldn't say that this rifle's been fired. I wouldn't expect it to be. I mean, at this point, I think they're pretty sound on their processing. Let me get one other thing to compare this to, and then I'll let you guys go. Okay, so just as a comparison, what you're seeing here is an original 1884 trapdoor Springfield. I'm not sure what the true history is on this, but it gets its lineage from the 1861 here. This is a 4570 black powder trapdoor. As far as I know, it's as original as can be. It's got all of its bluing on it, so you could see the difference from the bluing on this as opposed to all in white on the Springfield. The stock is I'm gonna guess it's like a boiled linseed oil on the stock of the 1884. The contours are pretty much the same, spot on. Your action here. Not really too much of a difference going on there. The sights are different, of course. But you can definitely see the lineage of these two rifles, or the family resemblance of these two. The same squared off top end. There's a 20-year difference in these rifles. However, that 20 years difference is not a whole heck of a lot of difference going on here. Here's your front ends. Sight profile is relatively the same. I'm taking a peek here. It's a narrowish front sight up here, but you do have a hooded front sight. Your cleaning rod here is also your bayonet, and this is after the original clearing rod was taken away. In between there for the pokey stick, the clearing rod up here on the 1861. But as you said, like I say, the same contours. We're missing this mid-length barrel band over here, but essentially the same rifle, just kind of modernized for modern cartridges. So I'm going to take a couple high-def pictures here while it's still in its waxy covering, and then I'm going to take bore diameters, get some molds going for it. But I just thought this would be something you guys would like to see of what one of these rifles look like coming out of the box. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I've got some lead casting that I gotta figure out how to do, and all these other things. So I'll include a link to the high-def pictures of this rifle here if I can get those uploaded. So awesome. Thanks for watching, guys.